Road Trip Gaming Sports presents coverage of MLB The Show 23. Today's game, the Baltimore Orioles take on the Detroit Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Both teams are at 11 and 13. And here's the starting pitcher for the Tigers, Mark Pryor. This is his second start, no record, and he has a 6.00 ERA. And leading off for the Birds is Cedric Mullins, hitting .223. Pryor delivers, swing and a miss, strike two. The Tigers are second in the American League Central, trailing the Cleveland Guardians. Here's the 1-2. Inside, ball two. So 2-2 pitch coming up. Called strike three, right down the middle on the fastball. And Pryor strikes out his first hitter. Here's Adam Frazier hitting .233. Mark Pryor, the veteran, on the mound for the Tigers this afternoon. Swing and a miss, strike two.
1-2 is the count.
These Orioles are not a power hitting team, but they're a good team, and they are better than their 11-13 record indicates. That's strike three and out number two. Back-to-back strikeouts for Pryor.
The first baseman, number 6. Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and misses. Strike two. Nobody on, two out here in the top of the first. Mountcastle hitting .205. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down low, ball two. The 2-2 pitch. And it's a full count. Anthony Santander on deck. Here's the payoff. That's fouled. Padres defeated the Cubs 11-10 this afternoon. Here's the 3-2. That is grounded to short, or the first. Bottom of the first coming up.
Feels like love this time. It's not the same as any other time. I never had butterflies. Feels like love this time.
Starter for the Orioles is Griffin Canning. This is his third start. 4-0 record, so he started the season in the bullpen. He has a 2.25 ERA. Leading off for the Tigers is Javier Baez, a 2018 Silver Slugger Award winner. Canning wheels and deals. That is a base hit. Baez is aboard. And the Tigers have their leadoff man on. I'll bring up their number 2 hitter, Raleigh Green. He has a full count. The payoff. Swing and a miss, strike three, and out number 1. Reminding you that quick counts are in effect here on these live streams as Green swings and misses. There's Miguel Cabrera. Throw the first, runner back. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. The pitch. Outside and low, ball 2. Cabrera, 2-time Hank Aaron Award winner. 2012, 2013. Here's the 2-1. Inside ball 3. Eric Haas is on deck. Three-one delivery coming up. That's a fly ball to center field. Catchable for out number 2. Here's Eric Haas.
The catcher.
Let's take a look at the Tigers starting lineup. Baez, Green, Cabrera, Haas, Carpenter, Meadows, Scope, Torkelson, and Kredler. Starting 9 for Detroit. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 1 on, 2 out. Haas hitting 158. And 2-1 on the way. Fouled out of play. That's strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We're headed to the second. Leading off for the Birds, and the second is Anthony Santander. Is a 267 average, 21 RBIs. The pitch from Pryor. That's a foul ball, strike 2. Next telecast here on Road Trip will be the Kansas City Royals at the Minnesota Twins.
No, that's out.
That's coming at you in the near future. Freddie Ferguson is calling the balls and strikes this afternoon. 2-2 on Santander. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 1. Three strikeouts for Mark Pryor.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Take a look how he got him on the inside. Got him to chase on that inside pitch. Here's Adley Rutschman. Hitting 339.
That's the ball.
That's down low and outside for ball 2. 966 on base percentage for Rutschman. Here's the 2-1. That's lazy fly in the infield. Caught for out number 2.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Here's Ramon Urias hitting 307. Nobody on, 2 out here in the top of the second. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. We're headed to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Tigers is Gary Carpenter. He has a 2-1 count. Carpenter hitting 274. The 2-1 pitch, and that is outside ball 3. The Orioles are in third place in the American League East. They are trailing the Rays and the Blue Jays. They currently have an 11-13 record, and they are better than that. Full count on Carpenter. Here's the payoff. Fouled out of play. Mets lead the National League East over the Braves by 3 games. National League Central, the Reds lead the Cubs 1.5 games up. And that is grounded to short. Throw to first, out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's Austin Meadows hitting .295. Canning delivers. Inside, ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's
Inside, ball 3. Jonathan Scope is on deck. The 3-1 delivery. Called strike 2. We got a full count.
Full count.
Nobody on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Here's the payoff.
Nope.
Up high, and Meadow will draw a walk. Meadows at first with 1 out.
Batting seventh, the second
Here's
baseman,
Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan.
He's batting .198. And speaking of the American League Central, we'll see an American League Central matchup on our next live stream. Scope delivers. And that's inside. Oh, that's called strike 2, so it's a 1-2 pitch coming up. Here we go. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's out number 2. 3 strikeouts for Griffin Canning.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Got him to chase on the slider. On the outside. Here's Spencer Torkelson hitting .222.
That missed. That's the ball.
A little bit up high for ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
Torkelson with a .778 on base percentage. 1 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the second. Here's the 2-1. That's a fly ball to center. Caught. 3rd inning coming up.
Leading off for the Orioles.
All right, it's time for the 3rd frame. Here is Gunnar Henderson. He's on a 14-game hitting streak. The pitch from Pryor is inside, ball 2.
2 balls.
Gunnar
1
Henderson with a .949 on-base percentage.
strike. Yeehaw!
That's called strike 2. The 2-2. That's fouled off. Our next broadcast will be from Minnesota. It'll be the Royals and the Twins. Be sure to turn on your notifications. That's outside and high. Ball 3, Austin Hayes is on deck. Here's the payoff. Called strike 3. On a fastball, 5 strikeouts for Mark Pryor. Here's Austin Hayes batting .219. That's fouled out of play for strike 2. White Sox over the Rays 2-0 in the 3rd. The 1-2 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Here comes the 2-2. And that is dribbled to the mound. So the first out, number 2.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Here's Cal Stowers with a 1-2 count. Nobody on, 2 out. Here in the top of the 3rd. The pitch He went around. Bottom of the third coming up.
Leading up for the
Tigers half of the third. Here's Ryan Kretler. He's on a 10-game hitting streak.
Kreidler.
Canning wheels and deals. Squares the bunt, but fouls that off. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three and out number one. 4 strikeouts for Griffin Canning.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
So Javier Baez comes to the plate as we flip the order. Baez 1 for 1. The pitch down low and inside for ball 2. Baez singled the last time. Here's the 2-1 on the way. Inside ball 3. Raleigh Green is on deck. The 3-1. Inside, and Baez draws a walk. So 1 on, 1 out for the Tigers here in the bottom of the third. Here's Riley Green. He struck out the last time. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
1-2.
Riley Green, a first-round pick in the 2019 draft. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? He did, and that's strike 3 and out number 2. 5 strikeouts for Canning. Here's Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1.
Cabrera.
1 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third. The pitch. That is sliced foul. That's strike 2. Here's the 1-2. You check a swing. That's a strikeout. We head to the 4th. So it's time for the 4th frame. We flip the order. Here's Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Pryor delivers. Way outside, ball 2. The 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. That is grounded to second, throw the first. Out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier. He struck out the last time. Pryor wheels and deals. That's a fly ball in the infield for out number 2.
Now batting.
Nobody on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He grounded out the last time. He has a 2-2 count. The 2-2, and that swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 4th.
For the Tigers.
Tigers half of the 4th. Here's Eric Haas. He struck out the last time. He has a 2-2 count. Canning delivers. That's a foul ball. Hey, I appreciate my new viewers. I see that I have a couple new viewers. I'd like to say hi to you and thank you for tuning in and welcome to Road Trip Gaming. Baseball lives here. That's a foul ball. Mariners defeated the Phillies 6-4. That's the final. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball. Next broadcast will be the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Be sure to turn on your notifications. That's down low in the dirt. We got a full count. Kerry Carpenter is on deck. And here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 1. 7 strikeouts for Griffin Canning.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Take a look. That pitch was down and away. Looks like a nasty slider. 2-2 count on Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and that's out number 2. 8 strikeouts for Canning.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows at the plate. Nobody on. 2 out. Two-one count on Meadows. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
A little bit inside for ball 3. Meadows hitting .295. He walked the last time. The 3-1. It's strike 2. We got a full count. Here's the 3-2 on the way. And we are headed to the 5th. Hey, what's up? This is Big Play James. And I'm calling all the action here on Road Trip Gaming. You are watching the Baltimore Orioles take on the Detroit Tigers here in MLB The Show 23 action here in franchise mode. And at the plate is Anthony Santander with a 2-2 count.
Nope. Ball.
That's down low.
Count is full.
It's a full count. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 1. 8 strikeouts for Pryor.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Got him on the fastball. Here's Adley Rutschman with a 1-2 count. That is down the middle, base hit. The Orioles have a runner on with 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
He barely got that one across the middle, but he did. Here's Raymond Urias. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Urias struck out last time up. The 2-2 pitch. That's outside. We got a full count.
Full count.
Gunnar Henderson is on deck. Here's the 3-2. Foul off. 1 on, 1 out. Another 3-2 pitch coming. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 2. 9 strikeouts for Pryor.
Number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Mark Pryor came out of retirement to join MLB The Show 23. That's pretty cool. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Takes strike. That is ball. Strike 2. Need to put new batteries in my mouse, I think. The 1-2, and that is down low and inside, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 on, 2 out. 2-2 count on Henderson. We are in the top of the 5th. That's a foul ball, and we'll do it again. The Mets lead the Nationals 7-3. 80 pitches thrown by Pryor. Another 2-2 pitch. That's inside, ball 3. Austin Hayes is on deck. Here's another 3-2 count. The pitch. That is grounded to short. Bobbles it for the first. Got him. We are halfway through the game. Bottom of the 5th. Ready to begin. Here's Jonathan Scope. And Canning wheels and deals. Takes it right down the middle for strike 2. Activity in the Oriole bullpen. Kramer and Bradish, both right-handers, up and throwing for the Birds. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
That's ball 2. A little bit low and away. The 2-2. Called strike 3 and out number 1. 10 strikeouts for Canning. And we're having a strikeout contest between Canning and Pryor. Here's Spencer Torkelson with a 1-2 count. That is grounded to third. Throw from the hot corner. Out number 2.
Up next to the Tigers, the third baseman.
They'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Ryan Kredler. He has a 1-2 count. Nobody on, 2 out. Here in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Up high.
2-2.
Ball 2. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. We head to the 6th.
Yo, yo.
All right, it's time for the 6th frame. We still got no score. And here's Austin Hayes. He grounded out the last time. Pryor delivers, and a swing and a miss, strike 2. Austin Hayes, a 3rd-round pick in the 2016 draft. The 1-2, that's a fly ball to left field. That's caught for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle.
Here's Cal Stowers. He struck out the last time. Pryor wheels and deals. That is looped to third, caught for out number 2. We'll flip the order.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Here's Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. Nobody on, 2 out here in the top of the 5th.
That's a ball.
That's ball 2. We're actually in the 6th inning. The 2-1 pitch. That is stopped at third. Throw the first, and we're headed to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, here's Javier Baez. Only one hit for each team, so this has been quite the pitching matchup. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Strikeout. That's out number 1.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Riley Green with a 2-1 count. Canning delivers. That's strike 2 right down the middle. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out of play. Nobody on. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Another 2-2. Another foul ball. Mets over the Nationals in the 6th, 7-3. The 2-2.
No, that missed. That's
Inside, that's ball 3. Miguel Cabrera's on deck. It's a full count on Riley Green. Here's the 3-2. That is grounded the first, steps on the bag for out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's Miguel Cabrera. He struck out and flied out. Hello, Figs. Thanks for joining the stream. The 1-1 pitch. That's out of play. That's strike 2. Nobody on, 2 out. You're in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-2 pitch. Down low, ball 2. Griffin Canning has thrown 107 pitches, only allowing 1 hit. Another 2-2 pitch, and that is sliced into the corner. Cabrera is headed to first. He rounds first and heads to second. He slides, and the Tigers have a runner on with 2 out. That's Cabrera's second double of the season. And the Tigers have a runner in scoring position. Take a look at it. He slices it right down the line to get the 2-bagger. And we'll see a pitching change. Griffin Canning is coming out of the ball game. And we're going to get a new pitcher. He pitched very well. I believe that's only his second hit of the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So the new pitcher, Dean Kramer, his 7th appearance. He has a 3-0 record with a 2.08 ERA. And 1 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Here is Eric Haas. Has a 3-1 count. The pitch. That is fly to right. 7th inning coming up.
Leading off for the Orioles.
All right, it's time for the 7th frame. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2. Mark Pryor's still on the hill. The pitch, and that is the fly ball to center for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here is Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out. Pryor delivers. That's curving foul. That's strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 2. 10 strikeouts for Mark Pryor. Here's Anthony Santander. He struck out twice. Nobody on, 2 out here in the top of the 7th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If Mark Pryor keeps pitching like this, the Tigers could be in contention for a wild card, maybe a division title. It's still early in the season. The 1-2. Right to first. Steps on the bag. We're 7th inning stretch time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And it's the bottom of the 7th. Here's Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. Dean Kramer on the hill for the Orioles. And he wheels and deals. That's the first. Steps on the bag for out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
1-2.
Activity in the Oriole bullpen. Givens and Akin, a righty and a lefty in the Baltimore bullpen. 1-2 count on Meadows. Down low, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Out of play, we'll do it again. The Tigers trail the Guardians 2.5 games back. The Tigers are actually in 2nd place. The 2-2, again, that's
That's the ball.
a little bit outside and low. Jonathan Scope is on deck. Full count on Meadows. The payoff. Another foul ball. Both teams playing full throttle this afternoon. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope coming to the plate. Nobody on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Scope is 0 for 2. The pitch, up high, ball 2. Scope has struck out twice. Here's the 2-1. That is a base hit. Nobody is there. Scope around first. He will head to second. He will get there standing up, and the Tigers have a runner on second with 2 out. That is Scope's 5th double of the season. If the Tigers are in business, they have a chance to drive in a run. Here is Spencer Torkelson. He has a full count. A big payoff pitch, and the runner will go. That's a foul ball. Both teams with similar records, 11 and 13. This game could go either way. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. We head to the 8th. So time for the 8th frame. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's got a base hit the last time up. Pryor still on the hill. 106 pitches for him. And Rutschman takes a strike. Boyd and Manning up and throwing in the Tiger bullpen. One-two count on Rutschman. And we'll do it again. The next live stream here on Road Trip streams at you in the near future. It'll be the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Both these teams are trailing the Tigers in the standings. We'll have that game from the American League Central coming at you on the next stream. Attendance over 23,000 here at Co-America Park. The 2-2 count. And that's popped up in the infield for out number 1.
Up next with Orioles, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
There is Raymond Urias. Ramon Urias, he struck out twice. Pryor wheels and deals, and that's called strike 1 on the fastball. The 1-2. A little bit outside, that's ball 2.
2 and 2.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 2. 11 strikeouts for Mark Pryor.
Gunnar Henderson.
Here is Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 2. Fouls that off. That's strike 2. Nobody on 2 out. Here in the top of the 8th. The 1-2 on the way. Called strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, here's Ryan Kredler. He has a 2-2 count. Kramer on the hill for the Orioles. Here's the pitch. That is caught at third for out number 1. And we'll flip the order. Here's Javier Baez. He has a 2-2 count. Here we go. Fouled out of play. Nobody on, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 8th. That's inside. We got a full count. Riley Green is on deck. And here's 3-2. That is grounded to short. Throw the first. Out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. He has a full count. And the payoff is right now. That's inside, and Green draws a walk. The Tigers have a runner on first with 2 out. Parker Meadows, the pinch runner at first. He'll replace Green in the lineup. Here's Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 3 with a double. And the pitch on the way. And that is up to second. Throw the first. Out number 3, 9th coming up.
attention, please. This change
Parker
of
Meadows will stay in the game and take over center field. New pitcher for the Tigers is Matthew Boyd, his 12th appearance, 0-2 record, and 8.75 ERA.
48. Matthew Boyd.
Ninth frame, still no score. Here's Austin Hayes with he flied out and grounded out. Boyd delivers. A little bit up high, ball 2. The 2-1. That's a foul ball, strike 2. The 2-2 on the way. Sliced and fouled again. Another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and out number 1. Matthew Boyd strikes out his first hitter. Here's Cal Stowers with a 3-1 count. That's hit the other way. Stowers is aboard. And the Orioles have a runner on first with 1 out. And we will flip the order. Take a look at this. Stowers hits it the other way. He's on base, and here's Cedric Mullins. He has a 2-1 count. The pitch. A little bit outside and low for ball 3. Here's the 3-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Activity in the Tiger bullpen. Garcia and Alexander throwing. Full count on Mullins. The payoff. God struck him out! Back-to-back strike, or second strikeout for Boyd. Caught him looking, caught the zone. Here's Adam Frazier, 1 on, 2 out. The pitch. Outside, ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That is hit up the middle. Runner heads to second. Will head to third. Will head. No, he will stay at third. Runners on second and third, the 4th double of the season. Take a look at this. Hits in center field in the no man's land all the way to the wall. Got that double. And now the Orioles are in business. Runner on second and third, 2 out. 2-2 on Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's huge. We head to the bottom of the 9th. All right, bottom of the 9th. Here's Eric Haas. That's a 2-2 count. Kramer on the mound. Here's the pitch. That is hit deep, and that is headed to the warning track off the wall. Haas rounds first. That's second. And the Tigers have a runner and have the winning run at second. 4th double of the season for Eric Haas. And the Tigers are in business. Here's Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. Low and away, ball 2. 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 9th. Carpenter grounded out the last time. 2-1 pitch coming up. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Took a big cut
2-2.
for strike 2. Activity in the Oriole bullpen just in case we hit the extra innings. 2-2 pitch coming up. Here we go. Up high, ball 3.
Down and full.
Austin Meadows is on deck. Big payoff pitch here. What are we going to get? A foul ball. Carpenter stays alive. Another 3-2 pitch. And fights it off. Nobody out. Runner on second. See what Carpenter can do. He go around. He did. That is strike 3 and out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin.
It's another chance for the Tigers. Here's Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 2 with a walk. Here's the pitch. That's going back. That's gone. That is gone. Goodbye, baseball. The Tigers win. Austin Meadows with his 5th home run of the season. And the Tigers walk off the Orioles. Incredible finish. Austin Meadows with a 2-run shot. Big win for the Tigers. And they are trailing the Guardians in the standings. And this is a big win for Detroit. Take a look at this. Meadows hits it all the way out to walk off Baltimore. Tigers win. And let's take a look at the line. Boyd with the win, Kramer with the loss. The Tigers lead the series 1-0. We'll have the second game of this series coming at you in the near future. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been a good one. This is Big Play James signing off for Road Trip Gaming. The next broadcast will be the Kansas City Royals at the Minnesota Twins. Be sure to turn on your notifications. I'll be back with you in the near future. Anyway, I'm signing off for now, and I will see you in a while.